Здравствуйте, дорогие друзья, с вами Алексей, и вот мы вернулись к игре Grim Fandango. Ну что, Мэнни принял, так сказать, капитанство на корабле. Давайте посмотрим на этих таможенников, которые, собственно, судя по всему, разобрались с нашей командой, причем так нехило. Да, они убили Энсина. Сволочи! Так, а мы обратно можем выйти? Нет? Нет, походу нет. Придется спускаться вниз. Зловеще, конечно, все это выглядит и, конечно, просто ужасно. Кстати, а что у нас из вещей-то осталось? Так. И нас спасает Глотис.
Custom officials, open this door.
Yeah, we want to check your bags.
Don't worry, Captain. We're safe in here. Okay, let's just set the explosives and get the hell out of here.
Так, окей, мы в этой каюте. Блин, посмотрите на глаза Глотиса, он в замешательстве просто. И здесь у нас, судя по всему, двигатель, да?
Gladys sure did a number on that old diesel. If we were just a little more powerful, we could probably tear on out of here.
I tried. Oh, I tried. But I failed. It's not powerful enough.
Hey, maintain, sailor.
Так, значит, чтобы избавиться от бандитов, нам нужно сделать несколько вещей. Во-первых, это... Что это?
Looks like the anchor's down.
Во-первых, нам нужно поднять якорь. Используем кнопку. Поднимаем его. Теперь используем вот эти рычаги и сдвигаем корабль влево. Вот не помню, на какие нужно именно нажимать. Так, мы сдвинули корабль, натянув при этом якорь. Теперь, значит, нажимаем на кнопку, поднимаем якорь. Точнее, опускаем его. И теперь снова его поднимаем. Таким образом зацепляя второй. Теперь, значит, нам нужно используя нашу верную косу, та, которая у нас единственная вообще из вещей, применяем ее на этой конструкции, которую мы, собственно, сами и создали. Так сказать, опоясываем корабль якорями. И теперь последнее действие. Нажимаем вот на эту кнопку. Я вот не помню. Пульт управления левым якорем. Да, нажимаем ее.
Gladys, cover your ears.
What was that?
The dotted line, buddy.
И теперь буксируем назад. Что-то ничего не происходит. А я эту кнопку нажимаю. Странно, должно было все сработать.
Can't reach.
А если косу применить? Так, one second, я не понял. Должно же, по идее, все должно было сработать вроде. Так, погодите, но я вроде все сделал правильно.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. I think the best way to use this engine would be the controls over there, as opposed to the hands-on method.
Вроде бы я все сделал. Ну да. Я не разобрался немного в управлении, кнопки не те были. В общем, мы отрываем часть корабля, на которой находились бандиты, а та часть, на которой остались Глотис и Мэнни, отправляется в плавание. И что, корабль в эту, что ли, подлодную лодку превращается? Нет, мы спускаемся на морское дно. Все глубже и глубже. Ну что, мы на морском дне. Как бы...
Manny, choking!
Mira, snap out of it, sailor.
Easy for you to say, you don't have lungs.
Hey, you live without your heart once, so you can live without air for a little while. Just until I figure out what we're gonna do.
Что это за свет вдалеке?
Beware, brave captain. Here in the darkest depths of the Sea of Lament dwell the most horrible monsters of all. The fearsome, murky demons of the deep will swallow you whole the instant you leave this pool of light. Heed my warning, or take one step forward and learn for yourself.
All right, I believe you. Just quit it with the creepy spirit of the land voice, huh?
Так, судя по всему, из этой, так сказать, ситуации мы выбраться сможем. О, смотрите.
Amigo.
Кто этот парень?
We've had a little accident. Think you could help us out?
Depends on what kind of help you're looking for.
Could we borrow that light for a second?
Sorry, I'm kind of attached to it.
Could you take us to the Pearl?
Ha! You don't believe those old stories, do you? You think somewhere in this ocean there's a gigantic pearl that shines so brightly it can be seen from passing ships? And that sometimes sailors so allured by its luster actually fling themselves overboard to dive for it and are never heard from again?
Yeah, and I think it's right over...
Bah! I've been walking this ocean for years. I ain't never seen it.
No, really. The Pearl is right over there.
You poor sucker. That's the moon. Tell me you didn't come all this way out here to pearl dive the moon.
Could you send for help?
Oh, sure. I promise to call for help at the next phone booth I walk by.
Очень смешно.
What are you doing down here?
Trying to get out of the land of the dead, same as everybody else.
Why are you walking instead of taking a ship?
Got sick of waiting around Rubicava for a boat. Figured I'd make better time this way.
Why didn't I think of that? How do you know where you're going?
See the moon over there? I just keep it on my right. That way I know I'm heading in a straight line.
But
Oldest trick in the book.
is everything okay with your eyebrows?
Them is barnacles, genius. I don't move fast enough to shake them, so they tend to pile up. I don't mind, though. They're the only company I got. Ain't you, boys?
How long have you been down here?
Well, let me put it this way. I wasn't always this color.
Shouldn't you have hit dry land by now?
I'm trying to cross a big ocean here, Sonny. What do you know about it?
I've already done it. In a boat.
A boat? Don't talk to me about boats.
How have you kept that light going all these years?
Well, I found this coral, this glow-in-the-dark coral. Damnedest thing. Glows like a lightning bug and never seems to wear out.
I had some of that once. Made a nice grappling hook.
I don't think you had what I got, because I don't think you've been to the place where I got it.
Could we tag along with you?
Well, it's a long walk you're talking about.
We don't have any other choice.
Oh, all right then. Lift those knees, stick close to my light, and try to sing in key. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine.
Ну что, вроде бы мы выбрались.
Let it shine. Scare away sea monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine.
Я понимаю, как плохо Мэнни сейчас в данный момент, наверное.
Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine.
Let it shine. Let it shine.
I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine.
Я что-то не понял, а куда они идут-то? Они выше, чем этот светильник сраный. Куда он их ведет, этот чипито сраный? Окей, мы шли по кругу. Seriously?
I thought that looked like our ship.
That's just a trick the ocean plays on your mind, kid. Makes everything look the same after a while, like you was going in circles.
Well, this isn't the kind of progress I was hoping for.
Oh, well, the wet march of the soul ain't for everybody.
What's the problem with boats?
We had such a nice boat.
Why is everybody always talking about boats? You got a perfectly good pair of legs. Why not use them, I say?
Let me guess. You died in a boat wreck.
A boat wreck would have been better than what happened to us. Led off course by bad equipment, lost for weeks, no food, no shelter from the sun. We'd started throwing the dead overboard. But then the sharks began following the boat.
What happened in the end?
What happened was, I learned 3 valuable lessons. Stay away from boats. When it comes to navigation, trust only the moon and the stars. And when there's only 2 of you left, never, ever go to sleep.
Where'd you get the coral?
Edge of the world, boy. That's the only place it grows.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around.
Watch out for sea monsters.
Who? These guys?
О, черт.
Oh, they don't mess with old Chipito. I'm too bright for them.
Вот это реально было
This little
жутко.
light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine. Hey, lay off.
Отдай светильник, старый задрот.
Let go.
Отдай его.
Let go.
Отдай его нам.
Get your own lamp, pal. Whatever happened to the code of the sea?
You all right?
I'm a spirit of the land, Manny, not of the sea.
Hang in there, Mano. Not blue yet.
Блюете. Блин, серьезно, что теперь делать? Я даже не знаю. Корабль как-то он может взять. Ну, корабль назвал в честь Лолы, как это мило. Так, ну ладно, окей. Может быть... Нам по-любому как-то надо забрать эту лампу, потому что у этого безумного деда что-то нужно сделать. Слушай, Мэнни, а как ты закурил под водой? Что это было вообще? Нет. Да что за Блин, почему не получилось? Ну, ё-моё. Что, теперь опять ждать, пока он пройдет?
I'd definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water between here and there.
Может, на этого чипита надо косу применить?
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Окей.
We're underwater. We're not on the moon. You all right?
I'm a spirit of the land, Manny, not of the sea.
Hang in there, Manu.
Так, на всякий случай сохранимся, а то вдруг придется повторно повторять процедуру. Так, значит, смотрим. Чипита сейчас выходит вот отсюда. И что, пытаемся снова его поймать? Возможно, надо несколько раз это сделать. Давай, дед, где ты? Блин, он так быстро передвигается.
Amigo.
What? More survivors? I just passed another shipwreck not 5 minutes ago.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of... Hey! What am I supposed to do with this?
Follow me.
Where are you taking me?
To the moon.
Ну вот мы забираем, собственно, чипито и отправляемся к жемчужине. Может быть, это черная жемчужина Джека Воробья? О, черт, это огромная подводная лодка.
Something's happening.
Manny, what's going on?
О боже, это же Кракен! Понятно, откуда создатели «Пиратов Карибского моря» брали свои идеи.
I don't know, but I don't like the way that thing's looking at us.
О, черт, он реально как-то зло смотрит.
That octopus is tracking us. I had no idea their eyesight was so good. I'm not... Hey, Chipito, go for a swim, will you? You're drawing too much attention to us.
Too bad. I'm sticking to you like the barnacles on my eyebrows, so don't even think of sneaking off with my pearl.
I'm not Glottis. Go down there and talk demon talk to that octopus.
Heck no. I'm scared. I'm staying up here with you.
Давайте посмотрим, что там с другой стороны, раз туда можно пойти. Осьминог за нами наблюдает. Это так стрёмно. О, сраные наросты, такие же, как у старика Чипито. Кстати, где он?
off. Lego! 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 You can't leave me here all alone. Come back here.
Похоже, можем. Мы отвлекаем осьминога и забираемся на жемчужину. Да ладно, осьминог управляет подводной лодкой? Окей, ладно. Край света. Оу, yeah. Это же были те самые кристаллы, которыми, собственно, мы пользовались однажды.
Manny? Don't ask, carnal, cause I don't know. See any hint of that octopus swimming around here?
No, but I can smell him.
Давайте осмотрим. Интересное какое-то место очень, судя по всему. Тут рабочие добывают какие-то кристаллы. А что, я обратно вернуться не могу, что ли? А, вот могу.
See any hint of that octopus swimming around here?
No, but I can smell him.
Давайте войдем в это здание. Блин, прям какой-то Лавкрафт начинается. Посмотрите на эти.
I'm gonna sneak inside and look for Mitchie.
What if that octopus comes back while you're gone?
Poke him in the eye and steal his sub.
Stupid octopus.
Угу. Подводная база. Понятно. Давайте пойдем налево, раз тут первый проход. Тут закрыто. Идем вправо. Ага. А тут все. Интересный символ. Интересно, что он значит. Типа щупальца осьминога. Или что-то типа этого. Ух ты, офис.
Children's books. It's locked. It's empty.
Ладно, идем в эту дверь.
Mitchie.
Manny, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see how your trip was going, Angel. I am your travel agent, you know. By the way, thanks for that bottle of champagne you sent me. It really hit the spot.
You were headed for a trap. I was trying to warn you. Domino was using me like bait. I didn't want you to end up a prisoner here like me.
Prisoner? Where's your cell? Or are you just sharing a bunk with the warden?
If that's what you think of me, then why did you come here?
Because this is where he belongs. Here, working for me. I knew you'd come around eventually. Right or wrong, Manuëla Kalaverы is always with the winning team, right, Manny? That's why you're here now.
I'm getting off this rock, and I'm taking all of these people with me.
Manny, there's no way off this island. I'm afraid you're stuck here in my little executive training program. See, I need you to take my place here, kid. I've got to get back to the city where the action is.
Sorry, Manny, but I had to come in. My skin was getting all pruny.
Him, I don't need.
Ну нет, Глотис, куда же ты?
I'm gonna grind you to powder for that, cabrón.
Maybe later. But for now, let me just show you your new office.
Careful, BB. The new boss is waking up.
Что это скелеты ангелов? У них крылья?
I like my old desk better. No drawers. Not moving any furniture today. This is sad. Really, really sad.
Давайте поговорим тогда с этими детьми, что ли.
I'll bite you, I swear to God!
Please don't bite anyone else, Pugsy. That's why they put us in the cage in the first place.
Why do you want to bite me?
You're the mean new boss.
Mr. Hurley said you were meaner than him.
He said you had a bone saw.
My name is Manuэля Kalaverы. What's yours?
Mr. Hurley told us about you. You're the one who tricked Meche.
Poor Meche.
You bite me and I'll sue your parents.
Our parents?
Ну-ну-ну, ребята, не плачьте, не плачьте.
Meche's my friend. You can ask her.
She talked about you before.
Every time she says your name, she looks so sad.
I don't know what you did to her, but you're gonna be sorry.
Listen, children, I'm here to help.
There's really not much more room in here.
Your hands are too big to make light bulbs.
Лампочки, серьезно?
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Meche.
She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
I didn't trick anybody.
Mr. Hurley said he was supposed to take care of Meche, but you stole her case from him.
Is that true?
Let me see if I can explain this whole thing to you. You see, I had this job, selling travel packages to immigrant souls. If I sold enough of them, I got to leave the land of the dead. Now, I was in a slump, and I really needed a fat commission, so...
You're a bad man.
Go away, bad man.
Yeah, go away.
What are you two doing in this cage?
Making light bulbs.
Look, we're working as hard as we can. Why don't you leave us alone?
My hands are not too big to make light bulbs.
Then why don't you help?
I just don't have any of those little tiny tools, that's all.
Here, take my hammer.
You're two bad little children. I'm glad you're in a cage. Very bad.
Да, детишки, которые сначала показались милыми, оказались маленькими демонятами, судя по всему.
You know, I really do want to help.
Then why don't you?
My butt's too big to sit on one of those little perches.
I'm gonna tell Meche you said that word to us.
I told you he was bad.
I'm in the Maritime Union. We can't do factory work.
I don't know what those words mean.
It means he doesn't want to help us because he's mean.
On second thought, maybe I don't.
We don't want to either, but we don't have a choice.
I'm the one who's gonna take Meche out of here.
What?
You can't do that.
Who's gonna take care of us? We'll be all alone.
Hey, don't cry, children. Please, stop crying. Why am I so bad at this? Nice cage you have here.
Mr. Hurley grew demon ravens with human heads in here.
He said if we ever tried to get away, he'd send the ravens after us.
And let them make nests out of our bones.
О, а вот это действительно звучит стрёмно.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Meche.
She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
You children just wait here and be brave little angelitos, okay?
Okay.
Ладно, господи, какой-то очень долгий был диалог. И в нас бросили маленький молоточек. Подбираем его.
I could make a tiny little birdhouse if I had some tiny little nails and wood.
Забираем себе и давайте пока на этом закончим. Всем спасибо за внимание. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки, оставляйте комментарии. Всем удачи и всем пока.